Tripping. Let me see. Test 1 2 test. Huh. All right, now let me see. Can you hear me now? Bad. Are we good? We good? Put a one in the chat if you see. Oh well, obviously you can see me if you can hear me. Y'all can't see me anyway. Let me see. We can hear you. All right, we good. There we go. What's good? Carrie, what's good? Kamikaze, Dayton, Vengeance, Keon, my bad, probably bombed it. Simpapi, Danielle, Trailer, Yvette. Did I say that right? Trailer, yeah, Trailer, right? What's poppin'? What's good? Debrina. What's up, Charlie? Yo, what's good? Make it rock. What's good? All right, we'll give about a couple more minutes, give people more time to come up in here real quick. Let me finish setting this up real quick anyway. And I run till I reach the sun. Let me see. Hey, so Bobby is not fired, dog. I hate reading that name because I always want to read it that way, the way you know what I'm talking about. The first stream threw me off with that. What's happening? What's good, Doggy Bomb? What's good, Nate? Nate from Dago. Where Dago at? What's Dago? Where that's at? Stop doing this last minute, boy. Jamie, what you mean? I posted this an hour and a half ago. What you talking about? And I told you, well, no, my stream, my shit random anyway. I need to do my junk like a legit schedule. That way it can legit be more organized. But hey, that wouldn't be fun. See, nice Heat gamer tag fans get changed and everything. You and Jamie every time early. No, I be chilling. You saw I was chilling. You see, she came here with the all cap community post earlier than that. Cause look, I ain't gonna lie. The way my day be working, dog, I don't be knowing what I'm gonna do. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'm gonna stream later on the day. But I'm like, nah, I might do this, I might do that, whatever. Might end up doing something last minute. So therefore, last minute I posted like, all right, I ain't got nothing else planned. I'm gonna stream. So I'll let you know like an hour or some change ahead. Till I reach the sun and I run. Seriously, why you live streaming while I'm trying to watch Avatar? Wait, TLAB show. I don't even know what that means. This little ass bitty show. I don't know what TLAB show mean. You said you watching what? Oh, Avatar. Avatar. No, hey, y'all, don't start with me today, for real though. I said it in the community post. I was like, don't start with me today because I don't feel like playing today. We're going to watch this video. Today is going to be a short day, though. I'm going to watch this more, probably like a video from y'all. Then we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. The Last Airbender. Ugh. This little ass bitty show. I don't know what TLAB mean. Dago is like for San Diego fan. Oh, okay. My bad, I ain't no disrespect. The Last Airbender, Charlie, one of the best shows in history. What's this, Cap Day? Y'all can't Cap? Stop playing. That's me, the last air fryer. I hear that, Lil Fifth. All right, look. We ain't about to start playing with y'all today. Look, we about to go watch this stream. I ain't gonna start with dog. I ain't gonna start with Doggy Bomb. Today we watching Even Skeptics Can Explain How This Man Vanished. Oh boy. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
No one takes better care of your Chevy than your Metro Detroit Chevy dealer's certified service. With our price
I don't even hear nothing.
match guarantee.
Yeah, I don't even hear nothing. Hold up, I'm tripping. Let me do this so y'all can't see my screen. Till I reach the sun. And I run. All right, we changed this. I can fix stuff so quick now on this mug, man. All right, let me know if y'all hear this.
Win-win.
If you find a better price within 30 days of
It sounds like it's two of them. Let me see.
purchase, we'll refund.
No, it's just one. Let me see. Charlie said it's debatable. I know. I'm aware. You know how Mr. Ballin tell the story. The way he gonna tell it, I'm gonna probably believe it anyway. But I'm gonna see though. I am gonna go into it not being biased at all though. Like, let me just see what the story is. And like I told you, I do feel like some people will encounter this shit very, 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 very small amount. I feel like they will encounter some ish. I can't say exactly what. Loud as hell. All right, it was loud. Let me turn it down then. Or you talking about what I was smoking loud as hell? Which one you stop playing on it? Is that an ad? Yeah, it's an ad. It was kind of weird though seeing the gang so old from being so young. I don't know. 36 in here, run it up. I'm saying, Send Poppy, tell him it's 30. Man, go ahead, hit the like button. Y'all stop playing. Then we'll start the video. Let me see how many likes we get. Good looking, Send Poppy. See, that's all we talking about. Send Poppy rock with me. Yeah, go and hit that like button. Stop playing. Stop playing. Unc and his Unc jokes. What you mean? What? I didn't even say no joke. I don't joke. You got me confused with Jamie. I don't joke. Everything I say is for real. If you laugh, you just happen to laugh. But I don't joke. Ain't nothing funny. Let me see. Luna just went under my bed. Oh, damn, okay. Damn it, I can't remember what it was. I'm mad. Smoking was louder than the bomb. All right, boom. But y'all can hear it, though. All right, bet. So about 1 more minute, then we're going to start it. We're going to start this video. No, he's in the stall. Don't start with that because I still don't know what this stall thing means, Jamie. Don't start. Look. And look, I'm reading your stuff today, you see? Nah, but I'm going to be nice today. Me too, Kamikaze. I be chilling. You already know who be starting this shit. You know who always started. Yeah, I'm chilling, though. I just want to say I like our IG. I want to say I like our IG post on your son is adorable. I appreciate that, Mary Ellis. Appreciate that. Yes, you do. WTF. She hollering at somebody, but I mean, we'll find out who she hollered at. Y'all know how she get. Laugh my ass off. I told you on IG. Oh, I know, but I mean, I backed away from it for a minute again. My bad. I'm literally can't hear because I'm still watching the show. Feels good to watch it again. Hey, but for real though, all jokes aside though, when something is nostalgic like that, and you do go back and watch it, it do feel good when it ages well. It does feel good. I ain't gonna lie. I hit the like button before I even read the vid title. Charge my God. I'm fine, thank you, and you appreciate that. See, that's dope. You want me to throw hands? Nah, you ain't gotta do that, LaFifth. We chilling in here today. All right, but let's get to this video though. We chilling. No, we ain't throwing no hands today.
Today's
Let me turn it down so it won't be too loud for y'all. Kamara said priorities. See? I went back and started watching Metabots on Tubi. I don't even know what Metabots is. Vengeance, a Pharaoh boy. Is that a story from the damn 30s? Wait, are you talking about the one we about to watch or someone told a story from the 30s? I don't know. I ain't reading. I'm trying not to read none of these comments or the description. I want to just go into it when it start. But if you read something that's from the 30s, no, all right, let's watch it now. I was reading a little more comments. Let's get started though. Let me see how many likes we got now. Look, we at 24. Can we get all right, we at 25. Can we get 27? Let's get 30. Stop playing. All right, let's watch
Today's video is primarily geared towards skeptics because the story I'm going to tell you today is often cited as proof that we are not alone in this universe, that aliens exist. So, take a listen to the story, and at the end, let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments, and I will respond to as many people as I can. But before we get into that story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right place, because that's all we do, and we upload once a week. So, if that's of interest to you, please invite the like button to come out for a fun night on the town with you, but don't show up and don't answer any of their phone calls or text messages all night. Also, please subscribe to our channel
they're my real
and turn on
friends
all
already.
notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Okay, let's get into today's story.
Copyright. Fellas, what's good? What's good? What's good? Jelly.
On the afternoon of June 6th, 1980, a 56-year-old man named Zygmunt Adamski, who just went by Ziggy, was having a late lunch with his wife and his cousin inside of Ziggy's little brick house in the English village of Tingley. That day had been a particularly stressful day for Ziggy and his family because the following day was Ziggy's goddaughter's wedding, and Ziggy was very close with his goddaughter. Ziggy and his wife couldn't have kids because of medical issues, and so his goddaughter had basically become, at least in Ziggy's mind, like his own daughter. And so in fact, at her wedding, Ziggy was going to be walking her down the aisle. And while Ziggy was really excited about this, he was also very stressed out that he was going to screw it up. And so he had gone over and over, what responsibilities he had as part of the wedding party. And he had this little speech he had to give that he had rehearsed 50 times. He had it written out. I mean, he was ready, but he was very much in his own head about something potentially going wrong that he would be responsible for. And on top of that stress, Ziggy had gotten into a fight that day with his cousin because he felt like the cousin was being kind of disrespectful in some way to his goddaughter, and so Ziggy had stepped up and defended his goddaughter to his cousin, and so there was this undercurrent of tension at the lunch table, not to mention this overarching stress that Ziggy was under about this wedding. And so as Ziggy and his cousin and his wife have this kind of tense meal, Ziggy suddenly realizes that he forgot to get potatoes when he went to the store earlier to buy ingredients for this meal. And for some reason, Ziggy decides, you know what, I'm gonna just put my stuff down now, go to the store, and get those potatoes, even though at this point it was too late to make the potatoes for the meal. And so maybe Ziggy just wanted to go out and do anything to get away from his cousin for a minute and away from all this wedding planning they were doing and just kind of go out and clear his head. And so Ziggy put his napkin down on the table, he stood up, he told his cousin and wife that he was going out to get potatoes. They were like, okay, and the cousin actually said, do you want me to come with you? Is there anything else you need to get while you're out?
You want me to come with you after I just beat you up? Hell no. Low-key, I'm about to dip. I feel like you about to come back.
The cousin actually said, do you want me to come with you? Is there anything else you need to get while you're out? And Ziggy said, nope, I'm good. He grabbed some cash out of his wallet, and he headed out the door. The village of Tingley, where Ziggy and his wife lived, was a very safe place. He and his wife had actually moved there after fleeing from Poland during World War II, where both Ziggy and his wife, whose name was Lottie, had been held prisoner at some point. And so after all this trauma of being held prisoner and having to flee their home country, they had looked for the safest, best place to kind of resettle and stay for good, and Tingley was it, and they loved it. Ziggy had gotten a job in Tingley as a coal miner, and he had been doing that for 27 years. As for Lottie, she didn't work because she had a disease called multiple sclerosis, which meant she was confined to a wheelchair. But Ziggy and Lottie had quickly made lots of friends in town who were very supportive, and so it wasn't long before Ziggy and Lottie had a very happy and stable life in this town. The little shop where Ziggy was going to was only about 3 blocks away from his house, which meant walking to the store, getting potatoes, and coming back would only take a few minutes. And so Lottie and the cousin back home, they expected to see Ziggy really come back within 10-15 minutes. But when he didn't, and after about 30 minutes went by, Lottie actually got really concerned because Ziggy was just not the type of person to do stuff unannounced. He was incredibly methodical, he was very punctual and reliable, and so being late from this little trip to the store was just so uncharacteristic that Lottie told the cousin, hey, you go to the store and see if Ziggy is there. See what's going on here. Ziggy had worked in the coal mine for nearly 30 years, and he had some serious lung issues from breathing in all of the coal. And so Lottie was thinking, maybe he collapsed or something along the way from these breathing issues. But when the cousin got to the shop owner told the cousin that they had seen Ziggy. He had come in about 25 minutes earlier. He had bought a bag of potatoes, seemed totally normal, everything was fine, and he had left, walking back in the direction of his home.
Most people have...
We got ads real quick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not understanding the whole potato run, especially if the wedding is already going on. But hey, I'm gonna let it play out though. Still got like 15 more minutes. Damn, Mike tripping. Sorry, the intrusive thoughts one. Kamikaze, it happens sometime. I just don't let mine out sometime though. Most of the time. So everything in with a Y in this city. I ain't even peeped that. So we got Tingley. Hold on, what else? Are you talking about the names too? Because let me see. Cause this Lottie, yeah. Ziggy, yeah. Which is crazy, yeah. So far, but let's see.
And about 25 minutes earlier, he had bought a bag of potatoes, seemed totally normal, everything was fine, and he had left, walking back in the direction of his home. And so the cousin thanked the shopkeeper and then left and began jogging back towards Ziggy's house, thinking, maybe he had just not seen him on the way, that maybe Ziggy was sitting down somewhere on this 3-block path. But the cousin got all the way home and didn't see any sign of Ziggy. And so after going back inside of the house, the cousin and Lottie talked about what they should do, and they actually went back out into the neighborhood asking around, asking neighbors and other people if they had seen Ziggy. But after a couple of hours of canvassing the neighborhood and not finding Ziggy or finding any indication of what happened to him, Lottie ended up calling the police. But the police were not inclined to launch a huge investigation for a grown man who's only been missing for a couple of hours in his neighborhood with no sign of foul play or any other sign that anything really bad had happened.
Makes sense.
And after the police began asking questions of Lottie and the neighbors about what Ziggy's life was like, they learned that recently Ziggy had been declined for an early retirement from the coal mine. Because of those breathing issues he was having, he had requested to retire now, but they said no. And so Ziggy was really upset about that. He was really stressed
that was messed up, Mr. Wall. It was like, that was it. Just no. Like, boy, fuck them jobs. They be pissing you off.
From the
I thought it was going to get a little
because
deeper,
of those
but it was
breathing
like,
issues
no.
he was having, he had requested to retire now, but they said no. And so Ziggy was really upset about that. He was really stressed about this wedding of his goddaughter the next day. He had been fighting with his cousin. Also, Ziggy was basically taking care of his wife, who's in this wheelchair all the time. And so because of all these stressors in Ziggy's life, the police started to wonder if maybe it was possible that Ziggy had not been going to get potatoes, but in fact was just kind of abandoning his family. And so ultimately, on the day that Ziggy went missing, the police told Lottie and Ziggy's cousin that they should just sit tight, see if he comes back tonight, and if he doesn't, go to the wedding tomorrow, because Ziggy is so close with the goddaughter. If he's having some sort of issue right now, he's very likely to come back for something as significant as this wedding. And so Lottie and Ziggy's cousin stayed at the house all night. Ziggy did not come back. They didn't hear from him. And the next day they went to the wedding, but Ziggy didn't show up for that either, even though he's supposed to walk his goddaughter down the aisle. And so after coming back from this wedding, Lottie called the police, she called local hospitals, she talked to all of her neighbors. I mean, she really put out like an all points bulletin to everybody in the area that something terrible has happened to Ziggy and we need to find him. But despite police beginning to lean into this and her neighbors really going out in force to try to find Ziggy, no one could find him. He had just vanished.
Man, I don't know,
Thank
dog.
you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Back in 2017, when I left the military, I really struggled to reintegrate back into society. But ironically, I didn't know I was
Here's someone with dude Jamie is talking about.
struggling. I just assumed that the random bouts of anger and frustration and general dysphoria that I was feeling all the time were totally normal, and everybody else was dealing with these things too. It wasn't until my family came to me and said,
We're going to watch the next one. We watch a lot of the ads. I'm going to add the links when it's done.
BetterHelp.com/MrBallin for 10% off your first month of therapy with BetterHelp and get matched with a therapist who will listen and help. On the morning of June 11th, so 5 days after Ziggy went to get potatoes and then vanished, a man named Trevor Parker got to work at his father's coal yard in the English town of Todmorden. The coal yard was basically just this big open lot that had a chain link fence around it that butted up against some railroad tracks. And inside of this lot were just these huge mounds of coal up against the perimeter of the lot. And then also inside of the coal yard was one small office building. And so on this morning, when Trevor pulled through the gates of this coal yard, first of all, he could see the entire yard the second he went in. And as he looked out, all he noticed was the fact that everything was wet from an early morning storm. And so after just kind of surveying around the lot to make sure none of the coal got blown around from the storm, he made his way to the small office building to do some paperwork. Trevor would work inside of that office building for a while, and then around lunchtime, Trevor decided to just go and get some lunch and kind of have a nice long lunch break. And so he left, he went to the pub, he was there for a couple of hours, and then around 3:45 p.m., he came back to the coal yard, and when he went through the gates, everything looked the same, except there was this dark thing on top of one of the coal piles in the back of the yard. Now, Trevor didn't know if he had seen it when he had first arrived that morning or if it was new, but whatever it was on this pile, it immediately caught Trevor's attention. And so after parking his vehicle, Trevor began walking over to this 12-foot tall coal pile with this thing on it, and when he got about 30 feet away from it, he realized he saw someone's shoe, that this dark figure was a person, and right away Trevor started rolling his eyes because there was a group of homeless people that lived near the railroad tracks just outside of the coal yard, and it wasn't uncommon for them to get really drunk and then wander their way into the coal yard where sometimes they would fall asleep. And so Trevor's thinking, okay, clearly one of these drunk homeless people has found their way into the coal yard and they've passed out on top of this pile of coal. And so instead of going over and talking to this person directly, Trevor just turned around, went back inside of the office building, and he called for an ambulance. The ambulance arrived a few minutes later. They did not have their sirens on. They didn't come flying into the yard. This was a routine thing they were doing. They were scooping up a drunk and bringing them back to the hospital. And so when the medics got out of their ambulance and Trevor directed them over to the proper coal pile, they were just cracking jokes along the way. This was not a big deal. When the two medics got to the bottom of the coal pile, one of them began climbing up the coal to go see this drunk person and get them down. And so Trevor, as this is happening, he walked a little bit closer, and when he did, he realized that the person who had fallen asleep on the coal, they had really nice pants on, like tailored pants. They were certainly not what Trevor expected this person to be wearing. But before Trevor could even really react to the clothes this person had on, the medic who had climbed up had finally reached this person. They reached down and began trying to move the person around. And suddenly, when they had manipulated this person's body enough, the medic's facial expression completely changed. They went from somewhat routine to totally horrified, and they backed off of this person on the coals. They turned around and ran down the coal, practically falling over themselves. And when they got down there, Trevor heard the medic say to his partner, call the police right now. And Trevor said, what's going on? What did you see? And the medic, who had reacted that way, just shook his head and walked away to kind of compose himself. And so Trevor at this point was starting to get spooked himself. Clearly, whatever the medic had just seen had really shaken him up. And so Trevor just kind of stood there while the other medic ran in and called police. And then a few minutes later, a police car came flying into the coal yard, and an officer named Alan Godfrey, along with his partner, got out of the car. And right away, the medic, who had gone to the top of the pile and been freaked out by what he saw, walked over with a very ashen face, and he told Alan Godfrey that something was terribly wrong with the person on top of this pile. And so Alan, not really sure what to expect.
I'm letting it finish, but it's kind of unprofessional. Aren't you a medic? I mean, if it's all wrong, don't get me wrong, I definitely want to call the police, but yeah, don't you want to try to help? I don't know. 1980. I don't know how they did shit.
With the person on top of this pile. And so Alan, not really sure what to expect, walked over with his partner to this coal pile, and with the medics and Trevor standing back.
I legit imagine just laying there, you dying or something going on, and a medic come up to you, like, oh shit, and run. Like, damn, boy.
Over with his partner to this coal pile, and with the medics and Trevor standing back, Alan, on his own, climbed up the coal and he looked down at this person. And what Alan saw was a man lying on his stomach wearing a beautiful three-piece brown suit, and Alan immediately noticed that there was absolutely no soot from the coal that this guy was laying on his suit, even though Alan, just to get up here, had basically covered himself in black soot. And so he was wondering, how did this guy get up here and not get covered in soot? It didn't make any sense. Also, Alan noticed that this guy's hair looked totally bizarre. It looked like someone had given him like a really bad haircut with dull scissors. Like they just grabbed tufts of his hair and kind of chopped randomly. I mean, his hair was kind of all over the place. There were bald spots. And then as Alan looked from this guy's hair down, he noticed almost hidden in his hairline was this fairly deep wound in the back of his neck that was still bleeding, but there was this weird green jelly-like substance very obviously placed over this wound, and Alan had no idea what the substance was. But as weird as all that was, that didn't explain why the first medic had basically completely panicked and run away. When Alan tried to roll this guy over onto his back to try to wake him up and see if he was okay, he rolled him over, and Alan got a look at this guy's face. And immediately Alan let go of him and kind of had to step back for a second, because the guy's face was contorted in this frozen look of absolute terror. His jaw was open so wide, it was almost like his lower jaw was dislocated, and his teeth were baring, and his eyes were bulging out of his head. And so Alan quickly realized that obviously this was not just some drunk homeless person who passed out here. This was a dead person, and whatever happened to them must have been unbelievably terrifying to leave someone looking like that in their death pose. It would turn out this deceased man in the coal yard was Ziggy Adamski.
I knew it.
But
it sounded like he was definitely placed there as well. But I mean, it was obvious he already said it, but I don't know. Because what I'm thinking basically is, I ain't gonna say he did it, but I'm just wondering, did the cousin beat him up real bad or something because they got into a fight and they had to hide the body? Because I thought it was about to be a situation like an alien abduction, because even skeptics can't explain how this man vanished. Let me let it finish.
To leave someone looking like that
Dracula,
in
that
their
picture.
death pose. It would turn out this deceased man in the coal yard was Ziggy Adamski. But this did not solve the mystery of what happened to Ziggy 5 days earlier. In fact, his discovery really only created more questions.
Hey, Jamie, you wild. I don't care about this story, Mr. Ball. It's so old. Tell me who died this week. Hey, I get, like I said, I get you on the old ones, but 1980s ain't that. Oh, well, I'm just letting this ad play. 1980s ain't that old. That's worth hearing. That's still a story worth hearing, because someone from 1980s is still alive today. So that's still a story worth hearing. What you mean? What's good, Goku? What's good? What's good? I mean, the pictures, I will say this though, the pictures definitely do make it feel like it's like 1920s or some shit. I'm like, man, 1980s, we can use some color pictures, can't we? I know they had colors then. Oh, and the pics are black and white. I thought it was older. See, I just said that, Jay. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I just said that, because it was 1980. But yeah, these pictures definitely do make it feel really old. But hey, I mean, it's the story. Mr. Baller didn't make the pictures. He ain't paint them, take them. What's wrong with people from the past? Shit, what's wrong with people now? The fuck? What's gonna be wrong with people in the future? Like, man, this shit wild. What's wrong with people? How about that one? I'm telling you, dog. 80s were super bright colors. Yeah, this the 80s. I thought he said 1980s. He said it was like 1980, right? At the end, we're gonna go back and we're gonna check. I'm probably blah. I promise. I know he said 1980. Let me see another picture. Let me see. I think one of the pictures had a date on it too. And I ran till I reach the sun, and I ran till I reach the seas. Let me see. Yeah, because it definitely look older than 19. All right, we're gonna let it finish. Then we're gonna find out. He said 1980. Yeah, that's what I thought. 18. He didn't. I know he didn't say 1880s, Jamie. He didn't say that. Doesn't look 80s. Yeah, it definitely don't. But yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, let's let it finish, y'all. Y'all focus on the wrong thing. Focus on the story. Y'all all go fail this damn test. Damn. Stop playing. And I thought he would. All right, let's let it finish. I gotta mess my mic up, man. All right, there we go. Oh.
5 days.
Charlie said people from the 80s still alive today. Like, that's weird. I'm sitting right here. So that proves my point. Yeah, that should still be relevant to you, right? I don't know. Let's get to the story.
To leave someone looking like that in their death pose. It would turn out this deceased man in the coal yard was Ziggy Adamski. But this did not solve the mystery of what happened to Ziggy 5 days earlier. In fact, his discovery really only created more questions. This town where this coal yard was, Todmorden, was located 25 miles away from where Ziggy lived. And as far as anyone knew, Ziggy didn't know anybody in Todmorden. So there was no reason for him to be there. And number two, when he had left to go get potatoes, he had been on foot. So did he walk 25 miles to this random town? Also, assuming he did just walk to this coal yard, this coal yard is a big, wide open lot that if you were standing anywhere near it, even outside the fence, you could look in and basically see the entire place. So it just seemed really unlikely that Ziggy could just walk into this very public open space and get to the top of one of these coal piles without somebody noticing him, whether that was Trevor or one of the other employees that were there, or one of the truck drivers that were in and out of there all the time, all day, doing deliveries, or the homeless people who were near the railroad tracks, or the people who rode the trains that passed by there every single day. I mean, there are a lot of eyes on this coal yard, but nobody saw Ziggy. It was like he just kind of appeared at the top of this pile. And again, even if Ziggy had managed to slip in and sneak to the top of this pile, why didn't he have soot from the coal all over his clothes? And if maybe he had been brought there, if someone had killed him and put him on this coal pile, there's even more reason he would have soot all over him, because they would have had to drag him up to the top of the pile. And even putting all that aside, if some...
Not if they put him in a bag, tied it up, dragged him up there, took the bag off, put him down, just to add to the whole conspiracy factor to throw you off. But I don't know.
One really did kill Ziggy and they placed him on this pile. Why?
I don't think it's an alien
situation.
situation.
Open public place. Someone is going to find him. You're going to get caught if you're the killer. And then, of course, there is the issue of what Ziggy was wearing. That brown three-piece suit he was wearing that had no soot on it, it wasn't his, and it wasn't put on right. The buttons were not lined up. It almost looked like somebody else who didn't know how to put a suit on had tried to dress Ziggy. And then Ziggy also did not have an undershirt on. It was just the jacket over his skin. And then also Ziggy had this totally bizarre haircut that looked like someone who didn't know how to give a haircut had cut his hair with scissors and said, you know, good enough. And then, of course, you have this wound on the back of Ziggy's neck. Now, the wound itself was determined not to be fatal. It was a fairly deep cut, but it wouldn't have killed him. However, the most significant part of that wound was that green jelly that had been placed across the back of it. During Ziggy's autopsy, they were unable to figure out what this green jelly was.
I knew that was coming.
Dozens and dozens of tests on it. And also, during the autopsy, the coroner would determine that Ziggy had actually died the same day he had been found. So he was doing something for 5 days between going missing and being on this coal pile, but nobody knows what it was. And as for his cause of death, the coroner was not entirely sure, but it did seem like he died of a heart attack. The coroner would search all of Ziggy's body for signs of some sort of fight he might have gotten into, some sort of defensive wound on his body, but there was nothing. However, the coroner did find there were very small burns on the back of his neck that were caused by acid, but it was unclear how those got there. When they inspected Ziggy's stomach, they determined that he had been eating and drinking regularly, and so he was not malnourished, he was not dehydrated, He was relatively healthy when he died. He just had this heart attack for unknown reasons, and apparently whatever gave him the heart attack scared him so badly, his face contorted in that horrible way. Ultimately, the coroner just kind of gave up and ruled that Ziggy had died of natural causes, and then the case was closed. But to this day, no one really has any idea how Ziggy went from going out to get groceries to winding up 25 miles away, dressed differently, with his haircut, with this jelly on him.
Ain't gonna get no damn groceries. They beat the shit out, dog, and he was out of his mind. Probably trying to make the store to get something. They probably picked him up, finished him off or something, tried to hide. I don't know. Man, get out of here. Out of here. They said natural causes.
To winding up 25 miles away, dressed differently, with this haircut, with this jelly on him and acid burns, dead with this horrible look on his face on this coal pile. It doesn't make any sense. This case has become very famous because people say it is the best example of alien abduction. That Ziggy had left his house to get groceries.
I'm tripping, dog. My bad. I just saw something. My bad. I'm tripping.
This case has become very famous because people say it is the best example of alien abduction. That Ziggy had left his house to get groceries.
Oh, my mama, dog. Not even trying to be funny, dog, because I don't remember him saying that part. And I'm telling you, I just saw something. Stop. I'm not tripping. What if an alien just came and just got me and then he had to erase me and erase what he did and put me back? Because I just blanked out for like 5 seconds. And then I saw something like, oh shit, who is that? Let me go back down. Our generation is so stupid for thinking that in my opinion, like, wait, what? It's O to the O4s over there. O4. Who graduated O4? That's before me. Class of 04, that was weak though. My class was the best class, but don't worry about mine. Our shit was so lit though, dog, for real. So you said, was he black? Was he blackout drunk? Talk about. All right, let's go back.
Case has become very famous because people say it is the best example of alien abduction. That Ziggy had left his house to get groceries, got abducted by aliens, and then over 5 days, these aliens did stuff to Ziggy, including cutting into his neck,
I'm not buying
acid on him, and then they put that green stuff on the back of his neck. They dressed him the way they thought people dressed, in the suit, but they didn't really do it right, and then they literally just dropped him on top of this coal pile, which would explain why he didn't have soot all over him. He was dead, they dropped him, and he just landed on the top of the coal pile.
I'm not buying that.
And even if you think that's totally far-fetched, keep
do.
in mind, still today, we do not know what that green jelly compound was on the back of his neck. It's literally never been identified, and people have been trying to figure it out for 40 plus years. Also, it's worth noting that one of the responding police officers, Alan Godfrey, claimed to have seen a UFO within weeks of finding Ziggy Adamski. So that's going to do it. If you got something out of today's episode,
either Hawk DNAs or Venoms. Greg, 80-year-olds wish they were 63 at least. When you are 63, you wish you were 30. Ooh, I know. And you know what's funny? Because I keep doing that my damn self. I be trying to appreciate a little more. Like, all right, let me stop. Appreciate where I'm at. Understand I'm still young. I still got a little bit of my youth left. But it'd be hard. Because I be thinking about, like, man, I remember this. Man, I remember that. Man, I remember this, dog. And then next thing you know, just keep going. Why y'all talking about that in chat? Y'all weird. Trying to make one of them emotional days or something. And you know it's funny though, because I've been following and watching so many 90s nostalgic pages on IG lately. Yo, I've been loving those little reels, man. It's like, damn, it's like I want to cry, but I don't. Something dropped him off there. Yeah, I think someone dropped him off there. I'm not buying the whole alien thing. I'm sorry. I wasn't buying the alien thing on that one. I had alien take me from bed as a kid, take me in the closet, attic, mess with some tools, and put me back. Sorry that happened to you, Yvette. I'm sorry that happened to you, LaFiv. Yes, especially the Coachella version. I'm back. Laugh a lot. I was playing Mario Kart. I hear that. Who you running Mario Kart? I would smoke you in that mug. Who you run? I'm serious though. I didn't say you wasn't serious. I said I'm sorry that happened to you. Doggy bone. Hey, appreciate you.
What's good, Grandpa Charles?
I'm not no grandpa. What's good though? I am hella not no grandpa. I ain't that old. Shit, I'm still enjoying my 30s. Dono. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the dono. See, mess with some tools. What? I know, right? Grandpa is crazy. Ha ha ha. Jamie, that wasn't even that funny. You just want to laugh because, look, you know how somebody just be getting roasted at school all the time, back to back to when someone finally say something to the person that be roasting, then now you want to act like it's funny. That's all you did. You know ain't nobody funny in here except me. Stop playing. When are y'all gonna learn the lesson? Not grandpa. Laugh my ass off. I hope you won, Carrie. If not, still good. Wait, I watch old Saturday morning cartoons on YouTube with the commercials and everything. Ooh, hey, Sinathan. I don't watch the actual cartoons, but I watch the theme song. Sometimes I just let them loop. Man, it'd be like legit nostalgic AF. Like I be sitting back want to cry, dog. Man, hey, real quick, what's it? That's gonna because then it's gonna get banned. I don't want to look up some shit. I about to ask what's your like go to nostalgic ish whenever you want to go to that mode where you're like, man, I feel like crying a little bit inside. Like, what's your go to? My go to is actually an MMO game. This is MMO game I used to play called Trickster Online. I go listen to some music for that. Or it was a show called Lincoln Heights, dog. Every time I hear the damn theme song, I want to cry because I legit just remember the times, dog. The city that never sleeps. I used to watch that show over and over and over and over, man. Not Charlie trying to talk shit because I laugh when what I laughed at was what he said. What I say, but see that goes back to that goes back to what I said earlier. I don't joke. I don't ever be funny with it. When I just say ish, y'all just happen to laugh. I didn't know. My bad. Apology accepted. I'm playing. Let me stop. No, I apologize. I'm 99% sure he's a March baby. Who, me? I'm like, no, I'm not weak like that, though. That's whack. I'm damn March baby. All day, you said F? All day, February, what you talking about? I'm a February baby. Can't you tell how I talk this shit? Let me see what Dayton sent. Let me see. Dayton sent. Let's see, how old is Dayton? Oh, that ain't it. Let me see. Dang, I hope this shit don't get hit, but this must be funny. Let me see. Oh, we can't watch this, I don't think. Hold up. This is an ad, by the way.
Grammarly Go, your go-to solution for getting quality work done quickly.
Ready for the big picture today, Remy?
Oh,
yeah.
And
it's one of those ads. I thought it was one of those money ads. Never mind, you're good.
ensuring peak productivity when you need.
Damn, can I watch this or what is it? Well, I ain't gonna watch the whole thing. This shit is 4 hours. Oh, that's I used to watch that. I used to eat hella freaking pudding and graham crackers while I watched the show. Eureka's Castle. Eureka. Ain't that it? That was my shit. Who the hell uploaded this? I know, right, Jamie? I know they was over there sad as hell the entire time making the video. Eureka's Castle. How you know that, Jamie? That was my ish. I used to love. I remember my mom because I used to come back from. I think like it was some early on in type of elementary. But I used to come back and my granny used to pick me up, drop me off. I used to watch that. I'd be eating my graham crackers with my pudding. I used to watch that, and I used to watch Muffin Babies. Muffin Babies or Zelda's Lullaby. And unfortunately, as a gamer and as a huge RPG head, number one, I never got into Zelda or Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy, a little bit. So I basically what I'm saying is I don't know the Zelda song. I never got into those two, even though they were and Metroid. Them were like the three popular ones that was like legit from my era. That was like top tier, but I just skipped them. I was like, Excuse me. Under the Umbrella Tree. What was that? What was that one? Under the Umbrella Tree. Is that from Eureka's Castle? My first line. Hey, what's up? You also missed it too. Your first one and you late. You 5. No. Yeah, but you late though. No, I don't know what that one was. Was just watching SpongeBob today with the fam. LOL. That's crazy. SpongeBob's not even nostalgic to me. But for you it is though. And that's what mattered though. But yeah, that's wild though. Charlie Lala has a problem. What's going on? Charlie, you skipped everything good. I kind of did, man, because I ain't gonna lie. Even though I was in the house a lot and I was a gamer, I didn't really sit in front of the TV and watch it. When I was in the house, I was either gaming or I was just outside doing something hella bad. Doing some good shit too, exercising sometimes, like stuff. Muffin Babies, not Muffin Babies, Muffet. Like I think it's like Muppets, Muppet Babies. It looked like it say Muppet Babies, but it's like Muffet. Let me see. Lala. Jamie, let them know we have a problem. Is the real Slim Shady not standing up? No, let me see. What's the problem? We're gonna have a problem here. Let me see. Fraggle Rock, but they are not underwater. Those two little. Oh, Jamie, right? I don't see. Just copy and paste it. Re-copy and paste it. Oh, let me do this. My bad. Y'all can't see. My bad. I be leaving the screen like that. Because he read what you wrote and didn't know what the fuck to say. So he just said, I'm sorry that happened to you, Yvette. Well, yeah, of course. That what you want me to sit here and argue? No, it ain't happened to you. I don't know what you went through. So yeah, that's it. Sound like you threw it out there and wanted me to argue with it, huh? What's going on now, doggy bomb? I go to nostalgic thing, but it have to be the song Avatar's Love from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh yeah, I wouldn't know that one. That would probably go on the list of another good thing I skipped. My 27th birthday on the 20th. Hey, I hear that, problem child. About to be 27 anymore. No, I'm playing. That's what I remember. February babies. I'm telling you, Marielle, it's the best. You are still a Pisces. I don't even know about that stuff. I think I am. I thought it was Aquarius, or is it Aquarium? I thought I was Aquarius. It's because Aquarium is a place, right? I thought I was Aquarius the whole time. Not the colon reference. I don't see what's going on with Lala. Yeah, repost it for me. Let me scroll back down. Scroll back down. Jamie, I'm making videos. It didn't feel like switching channels. LOL. What up, King? Oh shit! Yo, Sky Angel, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. What up, King Queen? I rocks with dogs so heavy though. Only if King knew how much I rock with King, man. So heavy, man. You got one of them names. It's like the word. I told you it's like the word definitely. No matter you can teach me how to spell it today, tomorrow. The day I stop spelling it, I'm gonna forget it. Like, damn, the word definitely won't stick with me. I can never spell it. And you got one of them kind of names. Is basically what I'm trying to say. My bad. Damn. My heart drops sometimes when I be seeing King jump in the chat. I'm like, damn, I'm like, shit. I gotta say what up. Hey, let me see. Definitely did not have it. Hey, King Keys. Say it like keys, right? Just remember that. What they did. Damn. There we go. Keys. The K, it's with a K, dumbass. I got it now. I wasn't saying that to you. I'm saying because that's what Crispy Life be saying. I'm remember that. It's with a K, dumbass. Pronounced like keys. Keys. It's a K sound. It's a K on that motherfucker. Keep playing with me. I'm going to pull up with that K. Stop playing. Just saying King Q. I hear that, Jamie. And that's going to be too obvious, though. He be like, nah, that nigga forgot again. Appreciate the member for 5 months. Blah, appreciate it. Appreciate you for joining the camp, King Keys. The kids that coach called me Coach Q, so there we go right there. Coach Q. Coach Q. I'm having my son join your team. Charlie has to just remember the word definitely and the word cemetery don't have an A. I don't see how those two correlate. I don't see what you did there. I know how to spell cemetery, but I don't see. Wait, hold up. Charlie has to just remember the word definitely and the word cemetery don't have an A. I don't know what. Yeah, I need a new teacher. Let me try another method because I think this teacher is on that pipe. Never mind. Did we finish the? Yeah, we finished it. Right, that was it. We did finish it. That was it. Was it more? Don't act like you was paying attention anyway. You was mad it was from the 1980s soon as it started. No, it. Because you don't know how to spell. Definitely. I know that. I just told you that part. I'm saying I didn't see your connection with the whole, remember the whole cemetery don't have an A. You never said hi to Lala. Oh, my bad. That's what y'all had me looking for. Y'all could have said, Lala, what up? Y'all had me looking like something happened, man. We did. It was aliens. LOL. I don't know. Y'all got me lost. You literally just said, I know I said. Lala pulled the Black Mama card. I'm not saying that shit again. What's up, Lala? What's up? What's up? I literally asked because I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? Jamie, you need to time out. Why you cussing and typing it on cap so much? I told y'all it don't be me, man. I be chilling. Because the word definitely doesn't have an A. I know that. But it's not like definitely and cemetery rhyme. It's not like definitely and cemetery is somewhat spelled similar. So therefore, I'm not saying how you're tying the two just because one don't have an A don't mean I'm going to just know it. Like, oh, I got to remember cemetery don't have an A, so definitely don't. Well, but cemetery do though. Well, you see what I'm saying? Jamie, go on. You know what you're talking about. I need to just start having a hotline call-in number. And you can't open the call cussing me out. Shit. Cemetery. That's what I meant to say. I said, you know what I meant. I meant to say they don't. My bad. But what I was saying was the words. I'm still not saying how you, man, Jamie, I'm not saying what you tried to do there. Your teacher method suck. I'm about to report your ass to the principal anyway. I'm getting out of this class. Oh my fucking God. And this teacher cussed too much for me. Imagine Charles ghost hunting. I told you, bitches, it wouldn't be a video because I'm dropping the camera. Soon some ish happen, it better be a GoPro tied on me. And when I get scared, I got to throw stuff off me anyway, dog. I need the weight off of me, so it still ain't going to be no camera, no footage. Why does it have to be a connection? Because you want me to remember it, right? Aren't you trying to guide me to remember, hey, this is going to help you remember how to spell definitely. Was that what you were trying to do? Because if that's what you were trying to do, that's what I'm saying. I don't get how you were trying to do what you were doing. You see what I'm saying? No, you did give me a good way to remember. That was a good way for you. Everybody learns different. Just like how I remember my vows is not the way you gonna remember your vows. I can't just say to you, look, this is how you gonna remember it so easy, boom, boom. Because the way I remember my vows, I guarantee anybody else gonna be like, oh yeah, that's gonna be easier for me. Like, nah, learning is different, man. What you mean? Just because I didn't take your method don't mean that I'm automatically gonna fail. I mean, you could be one of those guys that run in kicking the doors and scared to go. Hell no, I really ain't doing that. Hell no. Kick that door over there, really be somebody in there, or really be a ghost. What the hell? I ain't doing that. I'm good. And those are the people who hunt jinns and shit do that, right? I'm good. I bet you'll never forget again now. I bet I will. And the way I remember, I always just say define Italy. I always say it like that, and then I hurry up and try to type it. Like, there we go, got it. Laugh on Kamikaze. Nah, he would have to figure out how my AI works. I told you Jamie is AI. So then you did give him a good way to remember. Keep screaming at him. That ain't gonna work neither. Because I'm spiteful as well. I know my characteristics. I know my traits. So now I really ain't gonna want to remember it. Because you hollering like you crazy. Both of y'all shut up about the word spelling. That ain't school test. Hey, stop playing. Oh, I can't spell Jamie without the letters A and I. I'm telling you. Oh, so you're laughing at my method though. Even though my method works, instead of being proud of me, like, well, at least that works for you. You got there. Instead of being proud, you're gonna shame me. Okay, see, all right. See how people do crabs in a bucket. I congratulate you on how you learned, yours. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Hey, this ain't even Twitch. Why are we doing the freaking chat? A chill chat session. Look, send one more video. Send like a short, scary video. Then we're gonna get out of here. Just one. Then we're gonna get out of here. Cause I'm ready to go chill anyway. I'm tired. Why are we arguing about vows? Cause somebody don't know them. And if you don't learn them the way that they like, for the way that you learn them, then they get all pissed and shit. But it's like, instead you would think like, whoa, hey, congratulations, you got it. Instead they'll get like mad and shit like, but you should take it my way. It's my way or the highway. It's just people in the world like that though. I don't know who, you gotta be careful out there though. But it's people in the world out there like that. All right, I'm done. I sent you a voice message. She couldn't take it no more. Oh, I'm sorry, yo. Look, we have to stop meeting like this. We have to start enjoying each other's company in these streams. It's like we come here. No, I'm about to get preachy now. It's like we come here to attack one another. It's like we come here to attack. You ain't hear me. I said it's like we come here to attack one another. When we need to uplift each other. Even if you ain't my brother, I'm still cool with you from another. You feel me? We gotta stop meeting like this, doggy bomb. I'm just glad it ain't me. I ain't the problem. So inspirational. You feel me? I'm telling you that I've been working on it. Sure? My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't want to buy anything. I think I said it right though. If I didn't, just let me know how to say it. My bad. But yeah, I agree though. No, it's just JB versus Charlie every time. I don't know what you talking about. It's me. It's me. I'm the pro. Well, I stand directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausted, always rooting for the anti-hero. Oh, house music, that is my shit. Yeah, Daft Punk. I never really got into Daft Punk. The house music is my issue. I'm more definitely put me on the techno EDM side though, definitely. And I just started back going like down my old path too. Like I just started back listening to like older Avicii, freaking Zed, freaking Tiesto. Who else? It was a few people. I've been listening to a lot of Stick Figure like lately as well too. That's Taylor Swift. Yeah, I know that was my shit, man. Okay, Dr. Umar. That's why I always go to her. Let me see. Stop playing. Yo, wow. Charlie, this is the best day of my life. I cannot believe you just did that. The Taylor Swift. Stop playing. And you know it's my shit by Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. That's gonna be a black nigga with a gun. Hey, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop being racist. But you know what's my shit by Taylor Swift though is ooh, darling, don't you ever grow. Man, that's my shit. When I play that, I be just thinking about my kids. I be crying, dog. Stay this little. Now that's my shit. I will play that back to back to back, man. Dog. Y'all give me my music mode now. I don't feel like talking Taylor Swift and Drake's. I don't know where that came from. My bad, dog. Doggy ball, I'm tripping. Taylor Switch. I like that shit, dog. That might have to be my Twitter name. Give me an AI picture of Taylor Swift with the blick. No, I'm playing. Stop playing. Somebody else said my shit. I'm gonna see it by tomorrow. That's my priority. Got that. You would like vigilante shit. What's vigilante? Like actually being a vigilante, or you mean like is that some music? I can't see the most recent post because there's a damn big ass heart that is in my way. My gun gonna sing. I call it Taylor Switch. Hold on, wait. What rap though? How I'm putting it? My gun gon' sing. I can't read how you wrote it, huh? My gun gon' sing. I call it. That's too long. I don't know. By Taylor. By Taylor. I read that as wrong. I read it as B-Y-E. By Taylor. Yeah, and honestly, I never really like dig and listen to her music like that. Because lately I have not went down anybody music new. I have not went down any new music lately. It's just like what I know is what I know from this point on. I don't think I introduced any new music in my life in like the past 2 years. But I said it to say, yeah, I don't know about vigilante. I don't know. Let's see. You choose the flow. Oh. Taylor is got. What do you mean? G-O-T? Did I say G-O-T? GOAT? Taylor is GOAT? Did you forget the A? Or Taylor is Game of Thrones? I don't know. Yvette, have you not seen her recently? LOL, no, I haven't. Log it off. Whenever you had time, I recommend watching Interstellar 5555 by Daft Punk. It's a movie they made for the album. I think I heard of it, but yeah, I haven't seen it, but I think I have heard of it. I think, but I don't know that much about Daft Punk though. Let me see what this is you saying, Jamie.
Stop.
Oh, Jamie, you know I can't play no damn Taylor Swift right now. I'm a hell, and that was a perfect ad. That mother said stop. Hell yeah, they gonna block this. They are not about to let me play no Taylor Swift. Play 5 seconds. No, if we was on Twitch, I would play. If we was on Twitch, we could listen to some. But next time we just gonna chill, listen to smoke and listen to some Taylor Swift on Twitch. That shit gonna be funny. But real talk though, she do jam though. I ain't gonna lie. The songs I know by her, where my phone at? Every song I got by her is fire though. People live streaming shows on tour right now. Shoot, hey, well, we still gonna do it on Twitch because just knowing my luck, I get caught. And some people get under the damn radar with this ish sometime, man. But sometimes people get caught. Blurp, blurp. Boys blurpy. You got caught. Jamie, oh, you video about that. But yeah, though. I don't know that much about her, but she definitely got some heat. Yeah, I'm not gonna click that one. That boy did. Oh, excuse me. I can't get my damn. Hold up, I can't get my chat to refresh. Hold up. There we go. My shit was stuck. Let me see what what's this you said. Henny is nasty, but I don't drink it for the taste. If you catch my drink. Oh, I know what you mean, Kamikaze. I can't do dark alcohol at all. I hardly can do freaking clear alcohol. I'm not a drinker. But only way I drink is if I know if I'm with my girl, because I know what's gonna happen after. But other than that, like nah. If I go to like a kickback or something, I drink socially. But yeah, I ain't drinking no Hennessy. That shit is disgusting, man. I don't care what you say. All dark alcohol is disgusting. Ain't no way people drinking that and liking that ish, man. Especially Hennessy. That shit is beyond disgusting. Oh, let me see what you. I'm gonna click on this link. One second. Hey, Kamikaze, I hella agree, man. That shit is, dog, every nigga I know be drinking that shit. I'm like, boy, that shit disgusting. And dog, my partner's legit. Every time I go home to Flint, let's get a bottle. Or they'll already be drinking the bottle. I'm like, boy, that shit disgusting. I mean, I'm not just about to wake up and go buy a bottle of Hennessy and drink that shit. Oh, let me see what this link is before I get too far, if I get buried. Where that motherfucker go? We go.
Somewhere out there, there's a kid who's
crumbs. Short order of film. Who is this one by? Deformed. Yo, why my chat keep doing this when I get off of it? Hold up. There we go. Black beer is crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. I can't drink beer, but if it's a ale, then I could drink it, like an apple ale or something like that. I could drink those. Like when I go out to the bar or whatever, I get one of those. I don't care what you say, dog. That's what I'm drinking. Cause beer, I just don't like the taste. That shit's disgusting, man. Bless it. Oh, you need me to bless it? Where the bottle at, dog? Bum. I got you, dog. I got you. I'll bless it for you. I got you. See, I'm trying to read what I miss. Y'all, I'm being nice this I see. I'm going up reading what I miss. All right, that song was one of the best examples of guitar playing. LOL, like black and Spanish. Any of that Casamigos. Oh yeah, Casamigos. All I see is girls talk about that one though. I see girls talking about Casamigos all the time on my Facebook. I don't mind you listening to my voice. Voice note, by the way, left my own, or you can listen later. Okay, I know if it was something like hella bad. That's why I ain't played it on the stream. I'd have played it on the stream. My bad. I know. I guess I missed the funny part. My bad. Well, what could have been a funny part? Beer so bloaty. Beer nasty as hell. I hate malt liquor. Yeah, especially malt liquor. I ain't drinking that shit. That shit made me think of old movies. My oldest sister likes beer. My girl, like, she like a good Blue Moon, like every now and then when she eating. Yeah, I like Malibu and Taylor Port. I don't even know what those ones are. That 8-ball is still. I thought you were, okay, no, okay, the 8-ball is still reserved. Shit is nasty to me. Okay, I thought you meant you like 8-balls. I was like, what the fuck? I hate all the alcohol and beer and stuff. I only like Coke. LaFiv, chill out. Stop playing. Damn. I'm gonna try to TP somebody. What the hell is TP? Don't say it, because if it's something bad. Hey, don't y'all come here and talk about no damn DRUGS. Dare to be different. I think that was the right program. Douce used to be my ish. Yeah, I don't drink that. I ain't gonna lie though. And my partner gave me this one drink that was actually pretty good. Though, I ain't gonna cap. I want to say it was like an apple. It was the bottle that I think the Crown Vic purple bag coming. I think it was that kind of drink, but it was like an apple flavor. But he mixed it with lemonade something. But that shit was, man, I ain't gonna lie, it was good. Though I was like, hey, this don't taste like alcohol. This shit kind of hit. I'm gonna have to call dog, see what it was. I wish I could be one of those people who knows and can tell the difference between liquors. I'm like, I get a vodka, pineapple, orange. They say, what kind of vodka? I go, well, LOL. You might like from the well, or I don't know what you mean. The funny part is I used to bartend. I still don't know what you mean. But I know you can't ask. You can't. Well, at least when I was working there, you can't ask for. You better ask for Top Chef sometime. Most of the time, because man, they really had. I ain't gonna talk about it. Forget that part. Let me see. Sweka. I can never say that one. How you say it? Sweka is the SVED. Sevga is pretty good. Sweka. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. My bad, dog. I keep trying with the same word. I'm a drinker and a smoker. I hear that. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with this shit. If that's what you do. I mean, I got my vices too. Shit. I'm just saying I don't drink. I do not run those channels to change your life. You got to go somewhere else for that one, doggy bone. Try Crown Apple with pineapple juice. I think that's what it was. Crown Apple, right? Crown Apple with pineapple juice. I'm gonna have to try that one, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna try it unless somebody else got it because I don't buy alcohol. Stella Rose has this honey peach brandy that slaps. Oh, that do sound good. Has this honey peach. I hear that. Yes, Lala. Yes, well, vodka. Okay. Shaking my head. See, here she go. Oh my God. Here she go. I can't not get the joke. Uh-oh. Here comes Jamie, y'all. Watch out. The big bad bully is coming again. Did we finish the ball? We did. It was no more. Let me show y'all. Big waterhead ass. Look.
Be sure to check out our podcast called the Mr. Ballin Podcast,
can
where we have literally hundreds more stories just like this one, many of which are only on the podcast. Again, it's called the Mr. Ballin Podcast.
Y'all need to pay attention. That's why I want to cheat off y'all. I would not cheat off y'all in school. The teacher get offended at everything. Students just don't pay attention to nothing. Probably, I'm not the only one who is 20 and younger, LOL. Yeah, probably, definitely not. And if you are younger, if you are young, definitely please don't get to throwing your age in here. Please do not do that. But sadly, I am but a B sometimes. See, corny. Or was that a song I missed? I don't know why Lala's so interested in talking about alcohol. She was silent when alcohol came into the talk. She typing left and right. Yeah, Star Trek had better evidence of aliens. I ain't watch Star Trek, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. This one definitely didn't take me alien wise. We already talked about that shit, but I mean, yeah, it didn't really give me alien vibes enough to make me want to really discuss aliens. I mean, who knows? It really could have been. I feel like somebody killed him and took him up there. No, it was about boobs. Hey, some of us were top 10 percentile. Not too much. I hear that, Kamikaze, my bad. Don't mean you know how to use it and when to apply it, though. No, I'm playing. Oh, all right, let's watch this real quick so I get off here because I don't want to be on here too long. Let's watch this real quick video Jamie sent. Oh my God, did we finish the ball? Oh my God, did we finish the Mr. Ball? Oh my God, did we finish it? Oh my God, was the aliens? The aliens coming to get us? Did we see Well, because the aliens come in. Well, I think it was the aliens. Alright, stop playing so much. Let's get to this video, man. We gotta stop meeting like this for real. We gotta stop having these kind of moments. Cause eventually I'm gonna realize like y'all not good for me. He does my list spot on. I wasn't even doing a list. Or was I? I am with you physically, but spiritually, yes. Well, I'm choosing to watch you, so I must be smart, right? No! What you thought I was gonna agree because you watching me? No, I'll play, yeah. Yeah, you smart as hell. I ain't gonna count. That is smart. You're right. That is smart. All right, I'm done talking shit. Let's get to this video, y'all. Eventually, they wind up realizing that. LOL. All right. Jamie sent Crumbs, short horror film. Let's see what this is.
Faster. Clocked more track time than professional drive.
Okay, good. It's about a good time. About a good one video, yeah. So after this, we're gonna wrap it up. Did I not read it right? Crumbs? Does it? Crumbs? I got a list too, Jamie. Well, mine is because of my rubber bands, LOL. You must got braces or had braces. Thought it said orgasmo.
Hello? Yeah, he's here.
Life is like a ball of dough. Shape and mold until you grow full. Your leftover snacks make him strong. He'll do what's right to end what's wrong. When Crumbs and you are far apart, say his name and then he'll...
Fart!
Come on, Shy, you want him to fart? Okay.
Shiloh. That's a dope name.
All right, enough farting around, boys.
Hospital again? But hey, you and Mommy work on that last rhyme and reading while you come up tomorrow.
But Mommy doesn't do the voices like you do.
Sure I do. I'm Crumbs. Mike, I thought you told me no more night calls. I can pick up a few extra shifts.
It's okay.
I would rather do that.
You stay here with Shiloh. Don't worry. Let me do the heavy lifting.
I used to look quiet.
Yuck!
That better.
From the start?
Yes.
All right. Crumbs the clown gon' come around.
I felt like someone was about to come.
So this product right here.
Damn, that tripped me out. My bad.
Mommy, Mom.
Oh shit.
Hey, there you are. Just looking for you. Looks like everyone else has left. Mind if I sit? Oh, gee. You got anyone coming over tonight to help out her?
Just me and Shiloh.
Let me cook dinner for you two. What do you like to eat, Shy Guy? How about some of my famous shepherd's pie? Hey, I'm a rhymer.
That actually would be nice.
Yeah. What do you say, Shy Guy?
Yeah, the son, don't trust dog.
What's the matter, mute kid? That dad got your tongue?
This shit too loud.
Yeah, kick his ass, Bradley. Come on. Say something. One word. One word! Just let him go, man.
Damn.
Let's go, boys.
I've been saving up, honey. And I almost have enough. Okay, soon, we're gonna get out of here. Hi, honey. You're home. Shiloh had a rough day, so I ordered in.
How much did that cost?
And I made a cake for dessert.
Oh, a piece of shit.
And those peas cost fucking money.
Nigga, you just wasted money.
Hey.
Hey, sorry I'm late, bro.
Hey, no worries, man. I know what it's like. Here. No, I insist. Treat your girl to something nice.
Thanks, man.
Ain't he tipping?
Plates.
Harvey, you've had a long day. Why don't you just go and...
I slaved my ass off all day at work while you're at home getting drunk.
It's one glass.
Then I come home to this freak and his creepy little drawings.
Harvey, his father drew too.
His father is fucking dead.
Shiloh, go to your room.
Kid won't eat your disgusting food. Don't stop spending my money. I'm starting to get why Mike did it. I bet he drove off that bridge so we didn't have to deal with this shit.
Fucking Derek!
Oh, yeah, everything's for Shiloh, but nothing for me. What about me? Oh, you hate me.
Oh, shit. That is Pops or something from the dead.
Hey, Shy. Little help. I'm starving.
Or
Your
crumbs.
leftover snacks make me strong. I'll do what's right and what's wrong.
You got some peas in here, nigga.
I pay the goddamn rent here. You cannot survive without me. You can hardly take care of yourself, let alone that kid. You're fucking useless.
You gonna let your mom do all the heavy lifting?
I will hope he can see dog, too.
Your mom is fucking crazy.
And Shiloh and I are far apart. He'll say my name and then I'll... Come on, Shy, you wrote it.
I was 4.
Holy beehoops. Yo,
Oh,
Stomach, your
yeah, we
grandpa's
getting
a
them
freak,
too,
man.
crumbs.
Well, look who it is.
I'll be talking big boy shit, too, now.
It's still funny. Say his name and then...
I say his name, then you'll fart.
Hey, Mew Kid.
What's good, nigga?
Now, I thought I told you not to come around here anymore. You know, you must be deaf, too.
If you hum and stomp your feet, crumbs will follow with the bit.
What the heck, Shy? Since you won't use your words, I'm gonna give this punk what he deserves.
What the hell is he doing? Is he alright?
It's fine. We're retards. I said, I'm gonna give this punk what he deserves!
He about to crank his shit.
Is it bad?
Hell yeah.
What's the matter, kid? Stick got your face?
What did you do?
You mean, what did we do?
Ooh la la.
Yeah, I rocks with crumbs. I like this.
Ugh, egg salad.
Yeah, egg salad good. I eat that mug.
You thinking slick, huh?
I like this. Oh, this is about to be good. We need this conference. I know I need me one. I need me a crumb.
We need an ambulance. It's my wife.
Now it's time. You've got no choice. You need to stand and use your voice.
I think she hit her head. She'd been drinking. There's so much blood. Yes, please come fast. She isn't breathing right.
Are you gonna let him lie to them? He's a liar. Say it. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar.
He's a liar!
Do you realize what you just did?
You're a liar.
Now you decide to talk.
You're a fucking loser, Harvey.
Oh!
Ooh.
There comes a time in a little boy's life where you gotta learn there are consequences. My daddy taught me this lesson. Now it's time for me to teach you. Oh! You're dead!
Yeah.
Do it, I fucking dare you. Do it!
Children's stories turn a page. Youthfulness begins to age. They grow and grow, become adults. And then it's no one else's fault.
That's it. The end of the book.
And it's no one else. So do he see crumbs?
I knew you wouldn't do it.
And then it's no one else's fault.
You're a pussy like your dad.
How did his dad die? Or did they say it? My nigga crumbs in this bitch look like a bomb in this bitch. So wait, how did he die? Using his voice. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty dope. I was just about to ask, so did the mom die? But yeah, he going crazy. I mean, bro, your mom's still dead. Maybe don't laugh. He going crazy. His brain already gone. That was a good one. I like the concept of that one. That was pretty dope. Man, me too. I love cake. I don't care what nobody say, man. People be hating that cake on Matilda, that chocolate cake. That shit looks so fire. Every time I watch it, I be wanting a piece so bad. That shit was so chocolatey, and it looks so moist, man. It's like I would tear that shit up. I mean, bro, you're right. I read it right. Problem Child has something. What you got, Problem Child? What you got? What you got? Let me see. Depending on how long it is. Pause. The mom's dead. That's what I was wondering too. No one hates on cake. Man. Eat the Cake anime, and that was my movie. I used to watch the shit out that movie. That was my ish. What's love got to do with it? What's love? I always wanted the shit they threw at each other in the Hook food fight. In the Hook, I don't know the Hook. Like Captain Hook? I don't know. Man, I used to watch the show called Cake Boss, and it was ran by this dude named Buddy. Man, he's so fire, dog. Man, every time I used to watch him, I legit used to want some of his cakes, dog. That sounds bad. I used to legit want some of his desserts, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, his stuff looks top tier. And I actually did get to experience it when I went to New York too, which was dope. The movie Hook. Okay, okay, yeah. I don't remember the movie. I did see it though. I don't remember the movie like that. I remember the game. I used to love the game on Super Nintendo. Cake Boss was my ish. Yo, Mary Ellis. I watched every freaking episode at least like 2 or 3 times. Like, I heard a train. But yeah, legit, I used to just binge it, man. I used to love Cake Boss, man. Food Network is my channel. Oh yeah, definitely. Same here. I used to love Food Network when I used to use cable. I used to stay on it. My ex is young Peter Pan in that movie. LOL. I don't even remember the cast, but I bleed. Dang, that's wild. I do remember liking the movie. I do remember watching it and liking it because that's what made me want to play the game. But I don't remember the movie though. Oh, let me do this. My bad, I forgot. Oh, that's a different one? I thought it was the All the X2. Dang. Okay. All right. So you just dated celebrities. Okay. That's what's up, though. That's interesting. That would be an interesting life, though. That is pretty dope. Dang, that's wild. Crumbs, the friendly clown. I wanted them to use Crumbs a little more. I did want him to do more ish, like more effed up ish, because I mean, hey, it ain't the boy's fault. He ain't grown up yet. Like how the little saying go, whatever. But overall, though, that was dope, though. I can't cap. I wanna feed. Oh, Problem Child, you can't put. I wonder if that's why links don't be coming through. Oh, do I got it set up so people can't post links? I think I do. I do have it set up. I'll fix it next one. I think so. I don't know. I thought other people post. I don't know. I'll look at it up, but I do think I remember turning some shit like that on. I hate Dancing with the Stars. I don't think I ever watched it. I think I seen clips of it. Jerome. Oh, what's good, Jerome? I've been watching you since you had the sword on your back. Oh, since the cringe. Oh, this is my first time chatting in here, though. I usually just watch the video. How's it been? Well, appreciate you, Jerome. Appreciate the long support, dude. I definitely do legit mean that. But yeah, I've been chilling, man. I've been enjoying life. I don't know what you are. I'm just using, man, just talking. But yeah, I just been chilling, enjoying life, you know. Hanging out with the fam, bam. Growing up, as you can see on channels, on my journey. I mean, shit, my life been behind this camera every damn day. Man, I was looking at some of the videos the other day too, and I was like, man, I can't believe that was me. Like, dude, do I even still have that energy? I was like, man, my energy. I think I do still have that energy because I always been an uppity type person, or whatever. But man, it was like it was on 9,000. I was like, oh, I couldn't do that no more. And then on that janky ass editing, I was doing on that janky ass iMovie. I'm so glad I'm off iMovie. I love this new program I got. I just keep figuring out new ish every day, and it's so dope. It feel like it's unlimited. iMovie used to limit the shit. I mean, I used to have to beat around the bush to do so much crap and it still look cheap. But man, that's crazy though. But definitely appreciate you, Jerome. Definitely appreciate the support. Definitely do. Definitely do. That's fire. It wasn't cringe. It was part of your evolution. It was. I agree with that. But it definitely was cringe. That's wild. But for me though, I can't even watch shit. Videos I record like last week. I'm like, ugh, look how bad that looked. Like when I was on my South Park channel the other day, I was uploading the video, and I looked at like video from like 3 or 4 videos ago, and I was like, oh, it looks so trashy. Like, how did I not see that? But it did though. But South Park was when I was just finding this new editing program anyway, so I'm still learning it. But yeah, I don't just like looking at my stuff in the past. The past is the past. Leave it in the past, or that's your ass. Not your ass grass. Let's see. They're not celebrities. MFer. Here's your hi teacher. I mean Jamie. Jamie, who you cussing out now? Damn. Oh, they're not celebrities. Yes, the hell they are. If they're, are you talking to me? Okay, I'll put it together. If they was in those movies, in my eyes, yes, they are. And that is dope. Shoot, just you date a higher class level of niggas. So shit, it ain't your fault. It's just part of you. Damn. The people I've been with. Just because you've been with them don't mean they're not celebrities to the world. They're still celebrities. Shit. Oh, snap. It's animated. Problem Child. Oh yeah, if it's animated, I think Problem Child keeps in these animated videos. I think it is animated. Let me see.
Hey guys, random question. Is it bad to swallow the lime in your Corona?
This is the ad. Y'all can't see it.
Andy, did you?
Yep.
One of the
No, this that damn explanation video that one when we Problem Child keeps sitting this shit. Problem Child, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even remember what the video was about. We watched Problem Child. I'm sorry. I definitely am. But Problem Child, you keep sending this one. I knew what it was before I even clicked on it. I'm like, bro, just feel like it. At work, it's this caller, right? She call it. It's funny as hell. I'm just talking, not about Problem Child. Just talking, telling y'all a funny story. She called in. She cool though. She ain't used to. Well, when I was working there, she ain't used to cuss nobody out. She'd call in, and everybody knew her by name. And she would always call when it's like the night shift as well. And she'd talk real slow, real cool. She's an old lady, call in, ask a couple questions. It was so bad to the point all the people up, like the higher ups, they knew her by name. And it was like, oh yeah, when she call in, that's so and so. Just talk to her a little bit. And she'd just talk to you about her day and everything. Boom, boom, it's the same thing over and over. Then you hang up. And you probably get her again tomorrow. That's the frustration of a chat and context being missed. Kamikaze. What I missed? Let me see. Charlie and Jamie have such argumentative personalities. It must be a name ending in IE thing. I don't know, dog. I don't know, doggy bone. But like I said, though, I'm just glad the problem ain't me. Like, I can't say anything for anybody else. I'm just glad the problem ain't me. That's all I feel good about. At T-side, everybody agreed. My sanity long gone. Like I said, like I saw this me out the problem is me. I'll play, bro. I'm done talking ish for real. I'm gonna stop treating y'all like that because y'all are cool people. Down the highway. Appreciate that, Carrot. You cool too, Charlie. Appreciate that. We do Ghost video reaction someday again. I miss those traumatic expressions on your face. Yeah, you know it's funny. I was just looking the other day like, man, Nuke got some new fire ish. But hey, man, Y'all don't be showing them no love. So I be like, shit, maybe they ain't rocking with them. So I just started watching them all on my own. But his most recent ones I haven't seen yet. And I was like, ooh, I do want to watch them mugs. But yeah, basically what I'm saying, yeah, we gonna get back to the mugs soon because they're my issues. I love watching ghost videos. Does it count if you made it out? If you made out with a celeb, I mean, it's still a celeb. I don't know what you want, what kind of count you want. I don't know what's going on here, YouTube, just in case you think it's some ish going on. But yeah, I mean, if you hit one, yeah, I guess you hit one. You know, forget it. Nope, I don't even want to start saying stuff. I wouldn't say celebrity, but one of my exes was in a Kurt Cobain's video. Then y'all dated celebrities laugh out. Man, I really need to get out of the house. Like that's the goal though. Just go outside and give me a celebrity spouse. So y'all hit and run. I ain't playing that game. I don't want to talk about that. I ain't dated nobody. Laugh my ass off. Someone please find me a boyfriend. I know we ain't looking for no partners on here on my stream. I ain't trying. Nope. We ain't doing that one, doggy bone. This is my friend. She wrote and directed and started in it. Let me see. So I can watch. We can watch a little bit of it. Let me see. And I had no idea. Let's talk about it, Charlie. LOL. No, we ain't talking about nothing. We ain't tap at nothing, Mom. We ain't tap at nothing. It's a little cringe, but like I don't want to listen to it then, Jamie. Well, I'll listen to it later. I'll listen to it another time. I ain't gonna lie. The hardest thing for me to do is real hard. It's really hard for me to listen to people's music. That's a position I hate being in. It's scared because it scares me. It's like, oh, it's a short film. Okay, I thought it was music. Okay, all right, it's a short film. Okay, never mind. We'll watch it. Oh man, I be hating that people be sending me their music to check out, or like you be in somebody's face and be like, man, I check out this song I made, and they play it. You be trying so hard not to laugh. Like, oh my gosh, this shit. So you be sitting there like these, like, ooh, you try to play it up. All right, let's give it to us. Okay, all right, let's see it. I've never dated, and I honestly don't plan to. I don't think I'm a person that would be into someone else. Is that weird? No, it ain't weird. If that's how you feel, Mary Ellis, that's how you feel. Shit. Feel like you don't want nobody. Shit. Some people just enjoy their peace and tranquility. Can you dance, Charlie? Hell yeah. I get hella dance. I used to hella dance. Yeah. What dance you want me to do? What dance you want to see me do? Champagne, drink Miller Lite at. What the fuck I just read? Oh, y'all can't even see the screen anyway. Let me bring this subject to the screen. Oh, see, I'm getting too hot. It's time to wrap this shit up. Let me see what you said. Something about champagne. Champagne drank Miller Lite at an after party a million years ago. That's what's up. All right, y'all can see. Boom, boom. My chat is tripping. We can watch a little bit. I'm gonna wrap it up, Jamie, though, because I'm tired. I ain't gonna cap. I'm ready to go to bed. We introverts for real. I mean, a lot of people really are for real. Champagne. I said peen, like a peen, penis, like champagne, short for. I said like, is it pen? Champagne. Romance is the best, Kamari. If you say so. All right, let's check this out. Skeptics presents. Man, that's creepy, though. I like that. Feel like one of those Hostel type movies. You said I can't really read Army Time like that. You said it's 21:42, Charlie. So if it was 12. After that, you 13, everything. You just go back to 1, right? Yeah, I don't feel like doing all that count. Female Joker, right? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Harley Quinn and Joker look. Feel like one of those Hostile movies, whatever. Charlie, do you remember your first game system and the day you got it? Yeah, I remember. Let me get back to the video. We'll talk about it at the end. Yeah, I hella remember.
Tell us a joke.
Alright, so it's a black dude and a white dude.
There are two sisters. One is crazy, the other one's sane. The crazy sister lives in an insane asylum. But the sane sister comes to visit her every day. One day, in fact, little Miss Sane is feeling guilty that her dear beloved sister is locked away. So she decides that they should swap places. So she says to her sister, she says, "Hey, Puddin', how's about you and me pick a fight with the biggest, the baddest, the craziest guy in here? If we get our faces cut up real bad, they won't know who's who." So the kooky one, she lets it all sink in. She says, "What do you think I am? Crazy? You'll hurt his feelings."
Oh, you hurt his feelings? Corny.
I'm gonna enjoy working on you.
Get the hell out of here.
Lights? No!
I look forward to working on you.
Bitter?
What's the matter, mister?
Ninja zombie. Oh!
Can't take a joke.
Oh, darling, the joke's on you.
I thought it was something sharp on the table.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's hard the nigga laugh, dude. That's it's how you low-key smirked it in. What the fuck? Shit. Where you think you going, motherfucker? So fuck yeah. You can do cartwheels and shit and ninja shit, but if I just stick a broom out and stop you, or what did she want to link back up with him? Maybe. Let me see. Ain't no way. Just the broom stopped me though, my nigga. Hold up. Where you going, motherfucker? You got me. No running.
Sanity is overrated.
Sanity is overrated. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, crazy people always, at least we presume to be crazy, they always seem like they just live carefree and have fun. Not all the time. Nah, it's because there's no running in the hall. I tried to chat. What's good, Rick? What's good? What's good? What's good? Girl and Dags, but I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. You can show me only if you want. Wait, what I just read? Wait, what? Hey, if y'all don't chill out, man, if y'all don't take that to y'all stuff, what y'all talking about? It was just a passion project for her, LL, which is dope. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little like cringe here and there. It was, but it wasn't like, oh, I don't want to watch this cringe. It was just like little shit where it felt like a college film every now and then. But yeah, it was pretty good though. Just chill. We're not even talking about anything inappropriate. All right, I guess I just read it out of context. Then it was like, what the hell? He's old, like 9 years. Man, I want to show you all this film I was in. So freaking old. I wonder if I'm in a trailer still. It was so cringe, bro. In the trailer, dog. I think the movie is downstairs. But I had this mohawk in my head. I had my hair cut like a fade and a mohawk. And then I had Flint like carded, man, and I had this grill in my mouth. I thought I was so hard in college, dog. I'm about to text him real quick, see if the trailer's still online. Because what the movie is called, not being funny, but it could easily be mistaken for a P note. Not being funny. So let me search it while y'all can't see here. But it's really not. I'm not being funny for real, for real. What the movie's called, let me see. It was so, oh man. Oh, wait, what the heck? What was this film company called? Let me see. Let me see something real quick if I can find it. See, I knew that this could easily be mistaken for something bad. I'm so glad y'all can't fucking see that. Oh no, that's ew. That's tonsil stones. Ugh. Never mind. Let me see if I can find this trailer. Oh, let me put a trailer on it. Boy, I thought that was my mouth. I thought that was inside of a. I was like, what the hell? Let me see. And I run till I reach the sun. And I run till I. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit him up, see whatever. But yeah, either way it go though, it's cringe. I was like, oh my gosh, it was super cringe. All right, then, Jerome, definitely appreciate you coming by. I'm about to get up out of here with my dang old self, though. I am tired. Have we watched the Lamageddon trailer here? I don't even know what the did I read that right? Lamageddon? Yeah, I don't even know what Lamageddon is. Charlie, I found out how to get a song out of your head. How do you do that? The hell is Lamageddon? I think it's like a Sharknado, but with llamas. Type movie, I should say, not necessarily in water, but. Supposedly, you listen to the song all the way through. I'm gonna try that next time. Nope, not true. Not true, because Stick Figure, end of the ocean has been stuck in my head for like the past 3 days, and I have listened to it over and over and over, all the way beginning to end, over and over. Or has it been beginning to end? Do I start it over when it get to the end? It's funny though, LOL. It's so badly made, but it's campy and great. Let me see what this trailer is real quick, then we out of here. Till I reach the sun, and I run till I reach the sea. See, it's still stuck in my head.
In a world within our world,
Drop your drums.
there is a world unlike any other world.
Man, what the fuck?
When Earth and space collide.
Something wrong with that fucking llama.
It will be explosive.
Get the fuck out of here.
Messy.
Did he beat his ass?
It will be dangerous.
Look out!
You can run, but you cannot hide.
Many of our friends have perished.
The greatest movie in the world.
We will avenge them and we will win this wrestle between Earth and space.
Lamageddon.
Oh, I would have loved to be in this movie, dog. Hey, that looked kind of good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's, man, I'd have had a ball being a part of that movie. Oh, being a part of that movie. You weren't talking about our butts, huh? Charlie would be the first to be killed. No, I would not. There's one guy whose shirt changes in every scene for no reason. I ain't even peeped that. No explanation. Charlie would be the funny guy. LOL. No, I think they'll give me a more serious role when they put me in the movie. When they finally put me in a horror movie, they'll give me like a more serious role. And because I like I told you, I'm not funny. Like the things I say is just be for real. It's just so happen you just he at me. So that means that my acting is gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing. But no, I do, and you know what's funny too, because I do want to be like when I first get my offer, like, yo, bro, you want to be in the movie? Like, bet, and then they invite me to Hollywood where it be hella mansion parties. But no, stop playing. But no, when I do get invited, I want it to be one of those college horror films. Like, I love those ones like that, that Llamageddon. I love those issues, dog. I'm like, man, I know this was fun. I know it's fun being in this. But it can't be like too bad to the point where it's so cringy where it's like, bro, this is just trash. It gotta be like, okay, it's still good, but it's cringy. It's like, yo, this is cringy, but this is good. Like president or military colonel, I don't know what you're about. Look at that first comment under the video. Oh my God. Let me see what it say. I saw the pin one. They need to make a sequel called Alpacalypse. Alpacalypse. I can't say it. When the movie starts out in a world inside our world, there's a world unlike any other world. You know you are in for a good time. Probably one of my favorite recent watches. See, I knew it was gonna be good. It's so stupid, but it gets a lot better once you realize it's basically a group of college kids doing a project and having fun with it. I knew it. Imagine having this masterpiece under your belt. I knew I wasn't tripping, though. I was like, yo, this looks freaking good. I don't care what you say. Still a better romance than Twilight. It's nice to know people are still making cheesy movies like this, and it wasn't just a weird phase from the 80s. I agree. Man, I want to be in one like this, dog. That's going to be so fun. Because then, or do you really have to still work on, I would think you would still always want to work on your acting, though. But do you got to do it, like, to an extreme level? Where it's like, bro, I'm about to be in this Tubi horror movie. This shit about to be good. I ain't even rehearsing. I'm just chill. Hey, stop playing. That'll be fun. Jamie's got a good name for it. And Charlie doesn't even know he's getting Discord yet, LOL. Man, I forgot all about Discord. Your movie roles would be either president or military colonel. Oh, I think he said, oh, my. My? You mean like actual president or colonel? Or is that like referred to something in the movie world I don't know about? I don't want to be like a main character, but I don't want to be like a character that don't get as much. I want some shine, because I'm gonna put a little twang on my ish a little bit. They gonna be like, man, we rocking with Doggy Ball. That nigga with the long nose, funny. What was his name? No, I'll tell you, dog. That shit gonna be fun. When I be watching them little trailers or whatever, or them little short horror films, I'm like, man, I wish I knew people close to me who did like short horror films. Like, man, I want to be in them mugs. I don't even have Discord. Me neither. I only got it on the computer, and the only reason why I got it on there is because when we play games, we all use it. But on my phone, I ain't even got it. His shirts are like noticeably different too. That is hella dope, man. I just like that it was someone's idea to have had a different shirt every time camera sees with LOL. Oh, wait, let me see. Wait, what is it? Let me see. Go to site. What's this link you said? What? Let me see. Hold on. What is that picture? That shit look dope. Let me see. Hold up. All right, before I click accept, hold up. I'm gonna make sure. Let me see what I gotta do my Discord login. Hey, y'all, wow. Let me see. Well, let me actually ask Charlie, would you like to be in a Discord, or you good? I'm gonna get it in. I am gonna get it in. I'm gonna log in when I'm not live though, because I don't want to log in right now. But yeah, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna jump in it. Yeah, Jamie, MySpace. Oh man, what are y'all talking about? Nah, you play President of the United States. Oh, so you mean like actually literal? Okay, I like for real. Okay, or military colonel when the aliens attack. Ooh, I don't think you can take me serious as a colonel. President, I think you can take me more serious as a president. But as a colonel, I don't think so. And I know you would say president is more higher, but still, I feel like I can get away with more. I can bullshit a little more. Fuck it. Sadly, I feel like I got a little more wiggle room. Oh, it might have been your pick. Okay. Cause it looked like it was a little kid like flicking someone off. That's what it looked like. That's all I was like. I gotta redo my laugh and everything. I gotta get up this shit. Cause I ain't ended like last stream. Last stream, boy, I was high on your ass. I was like, boy, let me get the ball over here, boy. No, a lot of people use it for gaming, but yeah, it's not just gaming. Okay, so it was a kid. Okay, so I was right. But yeah, though, I'm about to go ahead and get up off here, yo. I'm about to chill. I should have been get up off of here though. I'm about to go ahead and chill, enjoy the rest of my night. Hey, y'all do the same thing. Enjoy the rest of your night. Definitely have fun tonight, though. This was dope. This was dope. Hey, but I'm about to get up out of here, though. Appreciate everybody coming by, the likes, the members, the donos, the subs, the shares, the comments, all that good stuff. Just chatting, being cool. The sense of humor, because I know sometimes Jamie can get she can take it a little too far sometimes. I know she can. But hey, we all got a sense of humor here, so we all right. No, I'll play though. No, I'm about to go and get up out of here, though. I'll be on Discord for the next few days, though. All right. I'm going to probably do it in the morning, because I ain't going to lie, though. I'm about to go shower, brush my teeth, everything, get the smoke smell off me, and lay down and chill. All right. I'm done. All right, then, y'all. I'm out, though. I'm playing Jamie.